Manasu is an NGO located amongst the undiscovered lanes of Tirusulam Hills in Chennai. The NGO has been home to wandering men suffering from mental illnesses since 2010. The NGO spots the shelterless with the help of locals and the police. Then, they attempt to counsel and rehabilitate them.
We start with the 5 R. One is recovery. Before that, rescue. We have to rescue the patient, the inmate from the outside, the roadside, those who are wandering in the roadside with mental illness. So first we rescue, then we recover, then rehabilitate, then integrate, reintegrate with family, then reach out. These are the 5 R's we are doing here.
There are 2 branches of the non-profit, one in Chennai and the other in Kanchipuram. Manasu is also registered under the Department for the Welfare of Differently Abled, along with an IMH license. The Chennai campus is spread over a considerable amount of area and is maintained by an intensive workforce which includes wardens, cooks, cleaners, and the director of Manasu, Susai Anthony, who tells us more about the kind of people present here.
All these people are wandering in the streets with mental illness here in Chennai. So all of them come from different parts of the country. Maybe various reasons they are here in the streets.
Inmates are allowed here outside twice a day. However, they are constantly monitored and supervised. The staff believes that the greenery and the effect of the nature will add to their healing. Mirrors are reflective, but the reflection you see in the mirror is not the reality for those who are lodged inside. They suffer from grievous mental health conditions, which restrict their freedom of movement and binds them to a particular place. Freedom is a distant reality for many, as most of them have no recollection of even their own identities. Name?
எங்க அங்க ஊரு 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 எங்க இருக்கு அங்க அம்மா அப்பா எங்க இருக்காங்க is not able to say these words. Many suffer with schizophrenia, mental illness, and few of them are MR. Now they call it ID, mentally disability.
The campus is sealed with metal grills and guarded, making it impossible for any of the inmates to cross them or escape. There are various sections inside the premises, one of them being the therapy room. The room is placed for religious worship and mental counseling as well. Acute care centers are also present for the new inmates and for the ones who turn dangerous for the surroundings. The occupancy currently stands at 86 inside Manasu. 6 people occupy the same room. The rooms are sealed and secured after they're inside. The kitchen is located on the ground floor of the premises. There are different cooks and cleaners for each meal. Hygiene is not compromised at all. The kitchen is built in a modular fashion and is well equipped with all necessary and nutritious items. The inmates help around the kitchen in their own ways. When we asked around if the inmates liked the food, a roaring yes came from a few.
It is used for mainly for yoga, for physical exercise, as well as for dance therapy and music therapy, where the inmates are mostly involved in this place. And they also watch every day, every week, a movie. It will be displayed in the projector and screen. In the different languages, movie will be presented.
This 42-year-old man believes that he is living with his father in Kolkata. He has not registered the presence of his fellow inmates or the fact that he is in Chennai. He sadly is not the only one. Most of them here are under delusions of being home, a term they're all disillusioned with. Access to mental health care is not as easy for everybody. But now is the time to bridge the gap because mental health is important.